All right, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of how to turn the kitchen on in the Club 360. Here is your propane, turning it on and off. I'm gonna leave it off right now. We need to go inside first and make sure that all of our equipment is turned off. If you come in and the equipment, or if you turn the propane on and the equipment is on, you're gonna leak propane all into the club. So first thing you want to do, you want to turn on your lights and your exhaust. Got that going. We'll make sure everything is off. Okay, so once you've made sure that it's all off, go outside. Propane on. So once you've done that, you're gonna want to give it maybe 5 minutes to allow the propane to get through the lines and to the equipment. And so after the 5 minutes is up, then we'll start turning it on. All right, so we've waited about 5 minutes to let the gas get through the lines to all of the equipment. So we will start up top here with this salamander. Again, everything is off. For this one, you don't have to crack it open at all. There's a little bit of gas going to these pilots. So we'll click our lighter here, make sure that the pilot holds, it does. Come over to this other guy here, make sure it holds, and it does. And then we have our stovetop. So the front one is on the left. I'm gonna crack that open just a little bit to get some gas going to them. Don't leave it open too long. You don't want a big boom when you light it up. Like that. So if you can't get your lighter to go, give it a few, maybe 10 seconds, let the gas get out of there, then crack it back open a little bit. There you go. And we'll let that run for a little bit, let the flame and the gas go through. I'm going to turn the right one now, which is the back one, crack it open a little bit. And we've got the flame going there. So this guy, the flat top, the easiest way I've found to do this one, you don't have to turn this one on. I've got a little tool over here. It's actually not a tool, it's some kind of utensil, I guess, but it works well for this. So this one you're gonna stick in this hole. Let's see if I can set it up here. Stick it through there. Lift this up, the pilot light is just right here. Click that. Pretty simple. Put your tool back through. Drop it in. We'll make sure that the pilot light's still going, and it is. For the other flat top, the griddle, I guess. The grill, we come down here, you see there's a label here. Not quite. Go to the other side. And see, I got that one lit up. We'll come back over here. See if we can't get our lighter through there. All right, so got my lighter through there. Click it. I think I got it. Let's see. Yep, you can see the pilot light back there. So we got that one, and we've got that one. And then for the oven, we're gonna open this bottom panel up here. And this one you don't even need your lighter for. You've got a switch up here, or a knob, and you got your pilot light right there. So you push that in, and hold it. Keep holding that in, and then as you're holding the knob with your left or right hand, come over here with your other hand and hit this red button here. So we'll go ahead and do that. So I hit it, it's lit up. I'm gonna hold that knob for 10 seconds, is what the instructions say, just to let the pilot continue to hold. After 10 seconds, we'll release, and the pilot light is still on. I've got another video I'll put in the link of how to operate this oven once you get the pilot light on. So that one's on. Put our cover back on. And then we come over here to, not really sure what you call this piece of equipment. Maybe a griddle. But this is the same theory as the oven, or the same sequence. You gotta press the knob in, hold it on the pilot light, and then you come over here. You can follow these orange wires to make sure that you're turning on the correct one. So this one, this bottom one goes to the right one, this top one, or sorry, bottom one goes to the left one, this top one goes to the right one. So you're gonna wanna hold that in. And if you look, while you're pressing that button, you can look through this little hole here. Oh, you can barely see it back there, but you can see the pilot going. And then again, hold it for 10 seconds. Make sure that holds. So I'm gonna let the knob go now, and it's still going. And then you repeat the same process with this one. This one on the right takes a little bit longer. You may have to press the button maybe 15, 20 times. Again, just make sure you keep holding that knob once you get the pilot going, and it'll hold. So that's it for turning on the kitchen for Club 360.